the way, you don't even have to be close friends, Mooch, to come to this party. It's open to everybody. It's a ronfez.net affair, which are always the finest parties. Fez and I, they go like this. You guys don't have to worry about it. Don't book anything. And I'll let some of the ronfez.net people know this. Maybe I'll show up in my iTouch and let everybody take a nice look at the present you gave me. They gave me a lovely present, Fez. Yours I have not brought up on the air. And as a present to you, maybe I won't.
Oh, really?
Tell me that you didn't give me a joke present this year.
No, I didn't give you a joke present this year.
All right, Hicks and Dave, you have no idea about this.
None whatsoever, no.
Fez gave me, I don't know the name of it. Say the name, Fez. Do you remember?
The towel spa.
It's the towel spa. It heats your towel while you're in the shower. And I thought, what a lovely gift. I'll get out and have a nice hot towel. Every time you try this towel, it's steaming hot for 2 seconds, and that's the end of it. And by it, you go, ow, that's too hot. Now it's too cold. It goes immediately, but it leaves you with a nice wet towel. The towel spa, when you want to get out of the shower and rub yourself down with a wet towel spa.
Why don't you just get you a ShamWow, too? Shitty infomercial present.
Is that what it is?
No, this is not on an infomercial.
You did this as a fucking joke to me.
No, I didn't get you a chamois.
Do I seem too dry? So you want me to wet down at all times?
Yeah, no. I had no idea it only lasted 2 seconds of towel heat.
Did you even get this from a store?
Yes, I got it at a store.
Hicks, did he?
Infomercial.
Motherfucker.
Night.
I did not order this from a 1-800 number.
Why didn't you give me the fucking vibrating finger? I could sit and play with my my vagina. The towel spa, I'm going to run the ad campaign. Nothing could be as disappointing as towel spa. You think you're getting a hot towel, but it's really wet and cold within 2 seconds. Towel spa.
That is not how they advertised it as working. It was supposed to be a nice comfort gift.
I can't even put ashes in it. That's the only. Maybe that's why I'll just use it for my cigar ashes. Unlike last year's present.
That was an ashtray.
Was it?
Yes.
I thought it was a Frisbee. The way it left this fucking window, I thought for sure it was a Frisbee.
I had always thought it was an accident that it went out the window.
It didn't go out the window. We believe it was stolen by who? One of the interns?
Vertigo? No, Nosferatu.
Oh, yeah, that was a weird guy. You know, you hate it when the intern is still like a fan. They should just act like they're, you know what I mean? They're here, but you don't want to have to sign stuff for the people who are interning for you. So the towel spa, Fezzi, right up there with the list of disappointing gifts. And you know I didn't want it to be.
And I certainly didn't want it to be. I would find...
Can you return it?
Well, I don't think now it's been used.
What, because someone put a towel in it? It's fucking broken? It's broken, is what it is. It spits out a wet, cold towel. That's nothing anybody wants.
Well, I got to find the receipt. And I'll take it back and replace it for a towel spa that works.
No, I don't want a towel spa that works. I want the money from it. What was it, 40?
No, it was a little more than that.
You got to be kidding me.
No. Dang, I thought I had one this year.
Did you just say dang?
Yes.
Thank God this is an XL channel. Tom, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Ron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you a present, too. Not just a Chia Pet, a Scooby-Doo Chia Pet.
Why don't you get me that, Fez? Why don't you Chia, your partner?
Because I don't think you would enjoy a Scooby-Doo Chia Pet.
I didn't find your card. Did you write fuck you, fuck stick on the card?
No, I didn't. This was something that was going to be nice. I mean, temperatures are dropping. We're going to go into the teens this week.
Yeah, so I need a nice wet towel. Here's Danny Boy. You're on the Ron and Fez show. Yeah.
Ronnie B, what's going on? Hey, yeah. Mandog got that right out of the Air Mall catalog in the airplanes and the little seat backs. That's exactly where that's from.
You fucking jet blued my fucking present and then probably dialed from up there.
I did not Sky Mall your gift. Although Sky Mall is a fine catalog, it's really a combination of catalogs.
And it actually has on the back that you can put your robe in there. And I'm like, yeah, when I have a nice wet towel off, what I want is a wet robe after that. It's like living in Vietnam. Everything is moist.
Well, I certainly didn't mean to give you a damp gift.
Yeah, I need foot powder now. I'm like those fucking guys that are constantly worried about their feet in Vietnam. JT, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, I know it's getting cold out, and I know how you like to keep your hands free, so I went ahead and got you one of those Snuggies.
Oh, thank you very
Christmas.
much. Thank you very much. I can be the fucking late night Christmas girl.
The Snuggie, I was very disappointed to find out that has no back on it. You would think it would be kind of like a robe that keeps all of you warm. There's no back on those Snuggies.
Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fuzzy, what are you doing only spending like $50-$60 on Ronnie B? Is that all he matters to you?
It seems that way.
That is not, it's not all that he means to me.
Then go out and buy me something that blows me away.
Well, I will take back the gift that you got and try to get it repaired.
Well, it's going to be tough because I fucking beat it with a hammer. I don't want this moist towelette thing, Fez. I'm sure, let's say that if I was in the men's room of the 21 Club, I would like a nice moist towelette handed to me by Earl's uncle. But in my own home, I like everything dry. Is that too much to ask when you get out of the shower that you have something dry?
I don't think it's too much to ask for. I think the big problem is trying to find out where this moisture's coming from in this towel spa.
David, you're on Fez. Because you're fucking steaming a towel. That's all you're doing. You're steaming a towel.
Hey, Ronnie, Man Dog is so goddamn cheap, he couldn't get you a vegetable chopper, you could have made a radish into a rose. So,
You want to just get me a vegetable chopper?
No, because I don't think you'd enjoy a vegetable chopper.
Why not? Maybe I like julienne fries. Get me one of those things. Why don't you get me a pocket fish? I mean, you cheap prick.
I did not go to the as seen on TV kiosk in the mall.
By the way,
I just want everyone to know that.
I don't think any heterosexual male should ever use the word kiosk. And by the way, from the research I've done, that's still clear. No fucking man has. But a kiosk is nothing. That's a fucking table. Stop making up names for somebody who doesn't have a store. It's a fucking fruit stand is all it is.
When I was a kid, I had a lemonade kiosk.
That's not true, because you would have had to go outside. No sleep for me last night, Fezzy. I'm not going to sleep anymore. I've given up on that. Right now, you're a big fan of Batman, right?
Yes.
I'm exactly like Batman. I'm out at night watching crimes take place. And you might see me up high. I could be down low. But if a crime takes place, I'll be watching. Exactly like Batman.
Are you going to swoop in?
No. Stay out of it.
Well, then don't go up too high. I worry about people falling.
Let me just tell you this, Fezzy. I'm going to swoop, but not on a criminal. I'm going to swoop on a friend. But I don't like to get involved in, I'm not a cop. How could I get involved in this? So what I'm going to do is just watch the crimes take place and maybe YouTube in some of them.
Well, that's not exactly very Dark Knight-ish.
Why not? Why does everything have to be Dark Knight-ish? Here's Wes. Wes, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Fezzy. Why didn't you get him the bender ball, man?
I don't even know what a bender ball is.
You haven't seen that infomercial?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe somebody has.
Mark, you're on Fez.
Yeah, why is Fez so cheap? Why doesn't he buy you a nice Cadillac?
You want to go classic caddy for me, Fez? Blow me away?
No, I'm not going to get you a classic Cadillac.
That's
It's very expensive.
I heard that, with Jimmy's show down in AC, that Ant's going to go down there so we could gamble a little bit. Maybe I ought to be down there hanging on his arm. Maybe that's the kind of friend I need in my life. High roller. You, my friend, are a low roller. The lowest roller at all. And just to prove this, I've been to Vegas with Fez. He plays slots, quarter slots, and then he also plays the fucking old lady game that you have breakfast with, Keno.
Keno, I get very into. Keno, I could end up doing a Keno breakfast right into a Keno lunch.
Does that have anything to do with the game?
No, the food doesn't. But it just gives you something to do while you're waiting for the numbers to come in.
Hey, Rick, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, I went old school, man. I got you Mr. Microphone. I didn't need you just one. I got you two so you could broadcast in stereo.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later. Take the fucking towel spot back, Fez. Just tell me Spit in my face, say I don't like you, and that'll be my Christmas present.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
won't do it.
Spit in my face, tell me you don't like me, and then yell Merry Christmas, bitch.
I will not do that. That's not the way I celebrate the holidays.
The rule of thumb is that you should get people stuff that it's the way you think of them. By the way, did you ever hear where that term rule of thumb came from?
No, I don't know where.
I think it's like an old English thing. And basically the rule of thumb was this, that you couldn't hit your chick with a stick bigger than your thumb. It's your woman. Obviously, you could hit her when she steps out of line, she disappoints you. But the stick can't be bigger than your thumb. Now, take a look at your thumb, Fezzi. That's a pretty fucking decent-sized stick there. No matter what man looks at his thumb,
Yeah.
there's a thickness there. Now, imagine a law had to be made because these guys were using bigger sticks than that to hit their chicks with. They must have been fucking hitting their broads with cedar posts before fucking finally we said, look, you guys are killing your chicks. The fucking towel was a little damp. You hit her with a goddamn fence post. It's too much. Rule of thumb now, you hit her with something no bigger than your thumb.
That's got to be difficult, too, because if you're ready to go after your chick, and then you got to find a stick, you're going to sit there and hold them up to your thumb to see if it works?
Why wouldn't you already have a stick ready? That's like saying, by the way, Derek Jeter, you're up next. Really? Where do you get a baseball bat from? Let me try to call Sears. Because I remember last summer I was at Sears. You have your stick ready, Fez. The same way that Jeter's ready.
See, I thought it would be out of a fit of rage.
Dave, why? Yeah, it's a fit of rage, but you're prepared for it. Boy, no one can make you angrier than your woman, right? Dave, did the Yankees win the World Series last year?
No, they did not.
Who did?
The, holy fuck. Hold on.
All right, you know what?
Phillies.
I'm sorry, I thought you were going for a comedic thing. I was going to give you a musical cue, but why do that? Speak over me. Speak over me like I was Billy Mitchell, your guest. Here's Laura.
I think Fezzi should get you a Ron Popeil food dehydrator.
You want to start drying out what you could do, Fez, dry out my food and make my towels moister.
See, that would be the opposite of my goals there.
Dave, you live in South Jersey. You live right next to AC, right? About 5 seconds away. I want you there this weekend. And if Ant starts going crazy on the tables, I want you to act like a lunatic and get everybody thrown out.
Will do.
Yeah. I just want you yelling out, this is my friend, so that the hotels are like, well, this is suddenly become a low-rent crowd. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, I think Fez should buy you a set of knives so he can stab you in the kidney with them.
You want to stab me in the kidney, Fez?
No, I don't want to go anywhere near your kidneys.
Let's do this.
Like your kidneys just fine.
Why don't you tape your eyes back, stab me in the kidneys, and yell out, Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Little David Bowie thing there, too, I guess. That's over everyone's head. No one? Mr. Lawrence, Bowie? Movie? Here's Chuck. Chuck, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, boys. Ron, as a gentleman, Fez could have got you a gentleman's gift. How about a box of Camacho Maduro cigars?
Fezzi has a thing with his gifts, and they're always so interesting because they're unusable. So the cigars I ask him for every year, get me cigars.
Yeah.
No interest in that whatsoever. Why? I would like it. That's the only reason why he gets me cigars.
Well, I'd like to get you something that's a little more out of the ordinary that I think you'd really enjoy.
First of all, you couldn't buy a fucking box of cigars for $40.
I didn't pay $40 for the towel spa.
What'd you pay for it?
It was more than that.
Just tell me.
I believe it was like $90.
Now, suppose you came in here and you handed me $90.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I would care? Do you think I would even go, wow, this is great, this is life-changing?
No.
Then don't bother. Don't bother with the gifts. Right now, it's just fucking aggravating to me. Wet towels. A moist towel. I have to get out of the shower.
That was not the intention.
Well,
I will put it on the failure list, but it was not the intention.
I got a note from Mafia Life Chris. You can buy Don Rigo Robusto Grande, $40. $40 to get me as a gift. And those cigars are drier than the towels. Much drier.
I am not going to get you cigars. That doesn't take any
You know what
imagination.
I'm thinking about doing? Taking those cigars and putting them in the towel spa. And seeing if I can't get it a little bit